This is my revocable trust paperwork I just received in the mail, with help from a friend.
Sorry, there's sirens going off.
I'm about to attempt to bring this trust to life. Come join me as I navigate notaries, bureaucracy, and illness to give my family the best in case of the worst. A revocable trust is a written legal document that determines how your assets will be handled after you die. If that sounds like a will to you, it's not. The key distinction you need to remember is that if you have certain assets solely in your name, transferring them after death still needs to go through the probate process, even if you have a will in place, and probate can take up to a year and can be costly. But having a properly structured trust avoids probate and enforces your wishes by an outside party called a trustee. To explain more, meet Jenny, an estate lawyer and podcaster from Indiana. Here's how she thinks of revocable trusts.
The difference there is if you put the time, money, and energy up front in getting a trust in place, you are saving your loved ones the time, energy, and money later. So you get to choose.
Isn't a trust just for rich people? What type of people need a revocable trust?
It's more of like the client's situation, not the financials, is what I'm saying. Minor kids involved, if we want to do any planning for grandkids, business owners basically need a trust most days of the week. Let's see, special needs individuals and beneficiaries, blended families, second or subsequent marriages, kind of elephant in the room issues. So you think like, we have addictions going on with beneficiaries or beneficiaries that are terrible with money.
What qualities should a trustee have?
When I think of a good person for these kind of roles, they need to be organized. They need to have some level of experience at dealing with financials and legal matters. And I'm not saying they have to be an expert.
Meet Sam, my longtime Navy buddy and our designated trustee. Sam is trustworthy, organized, and has a high degree of financial literacy.
Well, I'm not infallible, but I made a point in life to be financially literate.
How do we get a trust? There are 3 general options. Number 1, buy yourself via trustandwills.com. Number 2, let your financial advisor refer you to an estate planning service. Or number 3, find a human estate attorney on your own. Just to get something in place quickly, I went with option 1. So here we are again at the mailbox. Oh, and if I sound less than my normal self during this video, it's also because I'm battling bronchitis at the moment. First, we must get the paperwork notarized. The notary process took a couple hours, and we were also surprised to learn that much of the paperwork also required 2 witness signatures. Lucky for us, the UPS store employees were willing to help. Since my home is only in my name, we also had to visit the county clerk's office and drop off some paperwork. And finally, log into each financial insurance account and add the trust as a contingent beneficiary. Admittedly, it's a lot and takes dedication to see the task through all the way to the end. Don't forget to review the trust every few years, and don't hesitate to contact a human attorney if your situation becomes more complex. Although it's a process we'd rather avoid, establishing a trust can save your loved ones from a lot of hassle after you're gone. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help. Please go to ando-arashi.com and book a meeting.
Guys, subscribe, comment down below, smash that like button, give a thumbs up to our YouTube channel. Goodbye, guys. Nibble, nibble.